Alrighty, folks, hello and welcome back, friends and enemies, one and all. Some more Total War Warhammer 3. We're gonna pick up where we left off. Okay. Depending on how you look at it, it's either 12 hours ago, or, sorry, 14 hours ago, so this morning, or last night. May have gone for quite a while yet. Today. Yeah. So supposedly there's some like rodents of unusual size uprising going on. Not really sure. Hold on a sec. All right, sorry about that, folks. But yeah, apparently there's some sort of rodents of unusual size uprising going on. I don't know. It sounds pretty weird to me. But basically, what we want is what's the faction name again? Avalorn to give in and rejoin us. So that way we will have the entirety of the donut. I'm going to try to not go to war with them. And then we'll also have some here. So we're currently at war with the head taker folks, and we're just going to take this. And then there's a bunch of these unclaimed settlements over here. Like, I know Corn isn't that great, and like, this is also another chaos. Oh, no, Dark Elves. Yeah, well, that explains it. Dark Elves are horrible at doing any sort of, competent work. So, obviously that's why all of these settlements are just sitting here completely unclaimed. So, we should just go take them. There's absolutely nobody living there. I don't know what you're talking about, folks. And then, also, we're going to make a run for this one because this is the capital for this section. And you have this area. If we go here and then maybe take... Where's Chakwa? Oh, yeah. And if we did this and Chakwa, and then... And if they take one of these two, which is part of our province, we can trade these two for those two pretty easily. Sacred Pools, I think I want... It's a Quetzal and Extol. Itza has a monument. Oh, we want Itza. Sacred Pools doesn't really have anything. That's fine. But yeah, I kind of want these areas and I guess this. There's some weird corruption going on. But if we can get all these down here, that'll be pretty nice. And we can feed this to the Jade Court. Keep them happy and on our side. Build up these. Build them up along this side eventually. Because, we do want to get rid of the Druchii. That's pretty nice. And then over here, we have Tyrion just sort of going on a crusade. I want to keep a hold of this province. We'll use that as sort of a base of operations and a good place to go, back and forth to. And we're going to help Kislev re-expand. Because Kislev technically still exists. Technically. But, yeah, we're sort of waiting for Sylvania to pick a fight. We have, Elvish Batman. Elvish Batman is on his way over here to assist. He may just pick up in this area and just start cleaning this house up. We have another army here that is pretty close to being done. It's going to be a almost entirely archer based. In fact, what is your trait? Yeah, we'll get you a little bit of a front line, but you're going to be basically entirely extra ammo. Yeah. And reload time reduction. And, oh my lord. That's pretty nice. Oh, energetic. There we go. Yeah, speed, reload time reduction, and campaign movement range. That's pretty nice. So yeah, we're going to go basically almost pure archer on you. Get you up. We're definitely going to want to get loose. Movable force, yeah. You need 1 skill point, and we do want Darken the Skies, because that's kind of great. Yeah, you're going to be a archer primary focus, and then dedicated to... Stop it. Nope. No. Physical resistance for rangers and archer units. I don't think that'll actually affect any of the stuff we want it to. None of those will. Cool. We'll see what we get for the frontliner. Our economy is not in the best shape, but we do have a pretty good alliance consisting of us, almost all of Cathay. Actually, kind of want to see if we can get the Jade Court. Hey, buddy.
On behalf of my celestial and lunar parents, you
Okay, well, I will... Are you upset? That's okay. Because basically what we're planning on doing... No, stop it. Is we're going to feed you a bit, and we'll use that to barter our way into a military alliance with them. And that, honestly, is going to do quite a bit for us. We are going to want to set up these as decent footholds, but we'll wait until... There's a lot of corruption shenanigans going on in these areas. Yeah. Alright, but for now, let's head over here. Yeah, Eltharion the Grim. And if the war with Sylvania doesn't end up happening anytime soon, probably going to want to send Tyrion back to get his army upgraded. And then, well, honestly, what we'd probably do is just have him reset his skill points and then have him move back to upgrade his army. Have the army get moved backwards.
What do you wish to discuss?
Hey, buddy, what you want? You want military access? Sure. We are pretty good mover and shaker. All right. All right, Eltharion. All right, move out. Next Lord, Tyrion. Tyrion, move out. You're going to start running. Oh, cool. We can make it all the way around. Oh, wait. No.
These orders are unwise.
Stop it. Neutral. That's right. We were going to go here first to get the rest of this province. Well, most of the rest. We're not at war with the Chaos Dwarves yet. But we will be. All right. You, my friend. We're going to sprint for this turn.
We shall not rest.
The next turn, you're going to walk over.
Can I offer a
Alistair, move forward. Splania. Yeah, we're going to go and upgrade you now. And then get you a fort. We're going to want forts in all of these. Alright, Melendial. Yeah, let's get you moving.
Toward power.
We are finally starting to get rid of this slowly, very, very slowly. Oh, and what is the outpost? Ah, Cathay is adding defenses in Talaxtlan, which is very nice of them. All right, and
Superiority is assured.
check over here.
Defender of the
All right,
Aether.
I think. Let's see, that's 4 of those. That's going to be a decent front line ish. I'm just going to get you. Oh, you're basically out of money. End turn. We'll wait. Next turn, get you some more archers. Lauren is doing decently, but how's everybody doing today? Hopefully well. One can only hope. Yeah, also a shout out to Halcyon for the follow last night. It didn't show up. Ah. Okay, Avalorn is a regional power.
Ready to serve.
Alright, and there's some weird group living under our city. Get out of my house.
You called.
Alright, you are gonna move forward.
Traveling. I go.
Yeah. And
Master
you're gonna move forward.
I bring Azurian's fire.
Then can we reach you in normal stance? No. I cannot start a fight.
Shall be done.
Okay. If you're going for that, then I'm gonna make. Let's see. What is your? Stop it. You don't have a garrison, so you're just gonna pop that. All right. Let's move here. Or need to get you someplace to upgrade soon.
Of the Everqueen.
All right, Tyrion.
The Phoenix Court will never agree.
It will if you can start moving. Oh, okay. You've already started the siege
The
of that.
gods are with us.
Cool.
Into position.
Hey, buddy. I see you're making moves towards me. And then the next lord, Altharion. Let's have you make your way north. And then you, my friend. Let's get you. Alright. We'll just skip that. Outpost available for. Rankathay. Yeah. We'll skip that. Western provinces, however, we do not have a no. We do want an outpost with you, my friend. All right, cycling through things. We should be starting our conquest the next turn or two. We get to move in those nice empty provinces. Everybody knows that Skaven is just a weird rumor out of Marienburg. Okay. Ooh, Clan Mulder is gone. I don't know who they are. All right. Alrighty. Tyrion. Where'd you go, buddy? Did you run away? Yeah.
Garrisoning.
Alright. Alistair.
Oriah.
Alright, and let's go ahead and we're just going to auto-resolve this.
My prowess is needed.
There we go, and we're going to occupy the city. Oh, and it comes with defenses already built. That's nice. Medicinal plants would not be bad, and it would get us... Oh, we actually very much want that. So yeah, we're going to start that immediately. And then
Trained by the White Tower.
you are going to move close.
Very well. As your princess.
Then did he? He did not.
At once.
No, I don't want to declare war on
Not noble.
your lord.
At them.
There. On the city. Take the city. Okay, I should have done it the other way around. Lothor.
My service.
Let's move you up. There's some lord. All right, let's get you. All right, 4 will do. All right, let's look at quick deals. Maneaters and Camry, no thank you. Weirtooth, no thank you. Camry again, no thanks. Getting closer on you. And Avalorn very much does not want to be a part of our group. Who has skill points?
Lord of the Phoenix.
Ah, Alistair, the White Lion. One point. Do we want to make him stronger? Yeah, let's get him harder to hit. Actually, no. Let's start working down the Bowmaster line. So once we get that maxed out, that's going to be pretty good.
Victory shall prove
These
effortless.
weird little crawling guys. Giant armies of them. Alright. Honestly, the only thing about Skaven that I'm in any way, shape, or form concerned about is their artillery. Yeah, I will take that, and we're going to take the replenishment, because we need it. You take Hexalotl, not Hexalotl, Halotl. Okay, and we have the garrison, we have that. What is... Okay, 4 entrances into the city. I'm going to put these just on the big guys. Okay, so they do have catapults. But it's Skaven. So if nothing else, we're going to be able to wipe out a lot of them. Hopefully. Although this is a very high-tech Skaven army. You don't have spears. That might be a bit of a problem. But as long as we can do a good... Alright, so there's most of them. Okay, and then what do you have here? You have rat ogres, plague monks, and catapults. Then on this side, you have poison wing, globadiers, warplock just sails. Ooh, you do outrange me. Routing gunners who do not. And plague monks. Alright, that's not that bad. Over here is where you have your armor. Doom flares, doom wheels, warp fire throwers. Another group of just sails, another group of globadiers. This is where your reinforcements are going to come from. Rattling gunners, mortars, pretty long range. Okay, I was not expecting to have a range disadvantage. Okay. The rat ogres are a bit of a problem. All right, let's move this group all together over here. Just get you out of the way. However, I do think two groups of white lions and one group of archers should be able to come deal with that. Just go forward and deal with it. All right. And then this side. All right. Sails, globadiers, rattling guns, and plague monks. All right. So we're going to want 2 units of Sisters of Avalorn. At least. And I think we're going to have...
Acknowledged.
2 and 2. 2 and 2 should do a lot better there. Alright, then this entrance. This entrance, I wish we had had time for the spears to move up. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Do you have... You have Warplock Sails, Globadiers, and almost no... Alright. We're going to put 3 units here.
White lions.
Alright. With 2 groups in front to help deal with this. And then that leaves the last way in. Yeah, if I had more troops or just better health troops, I would have the utmost confidence.
It will be done. It will be done.
Okay.
White lions.
Okay, this whole group. That's actually pretty good. Then Alistair, you're here. We're going to have you deal with artillery. Do I want to have him deal with artillery on this side first? I think we might. I also think we're going to have this whole group. You are going to come and be a support group over here. There we go. So...
White lions. As you say.
Okay. You 3 are going to set up right at the top. Nope. You 3, I said. Then you and you. We're right here and here. And we're going to have one of you on each side.
Without fail.
Orders.
There you go, spread out, get a good view.
Enemies of the king die.
Alright. And I think we're going to... We have enough for 2 of these. Definitely going to put these here. The other thing is, this actually... Hold on. How would they get into here? They wouldn't. Oh. Oh, that's actually extremely useful. And this is the miner supply. Where is the... Then here's another one that they'd also have to go through the defenses to get to. Where's the center point? Here's the center point, which can be completely encircled by barriers. Huh. This is an extremely defendable area. If only I had full set of troops. Okay, so this affects everybody. That's worth holding on to. Do you provide effects? No. Okay, with that in mind, this group is all going to be right here. The exception of the Reavers. We're going to be right
The rats must die.
in the front here.
Acknowledged.
All right. You guys are just going to sort of sit here and we will eventually fortify it up. Start the battle, immediately pause. Alrighty, and you. So here, then here, then here, and then, nope, I did that. So here, here, and then go there. Alright. I do think we're going to... I think we might let that side sit it out. This side's pretty set up. See, this is the side where everybody's coming in at, so this is the one that's also... Okay. Right. You have a good amount of range. Really wish we had any actually good artillery in this for this faction. Honestly, yeah, you go in there. You go in there. We'll move you up to about here-ish. We'll see. Right, so that's this corner of the map ordered. This corner of the map has range, and non-range. Probably should have put 3 archers here. I think I'm going to let them come to us on that. This side, they have a lot of just stuff. Yeah, we're going to have these two. Let's pivot up so we can see better. And they're just going to block the heck out of that. And honestly, that's pretty good. Yeah, because you're going to be able to shoot them as is. All right. All right. That's good for you. You three. I'm going to go right here and here. You and you. No. I don't want all of them. There we go. Are just gonna just sit in there a little bit. Archers are in a good spot. I should have arranged the guys in the middle more. That's the offensive side. Yeah, this would have been a lot easier if I had done it properly. Then you can form up like so. You and form up like so. You two form up that way. Form up facing. Nope, nope, no. I don't want all. I want. There we go. Facing. Nope, wrong way. This way. And you can face there in the middle. All right, and then Alistair, you don't have any orders. You are right here. Do they have any just sales? Mortars, rattling guns, Storm Vernon with halberds. They do not. Rattling guns might be a bit of a problem, though. Right, and then, how long do I have? I have a minute and a half. All right, let's unpause.
Illyrian Reavers. Asher advance.
Ooh. Oh boy, they're okay. They missed some.
Loyal for Assyrian. For Assyrian. Assyrian willing. Seal.
Yeah, let's just shoot the heck out of those. Alright, and then let's check the other fronts. All right, you guys are getting shot to hell on both sides. This is going about as bad as I thought it might. Yeah, without the thing to break, without anything to break the charge. All right, this front is fine.
Understood. Death to all.
Go kill those clan rats, please. Oh, good, but we got them off those catapults.
Seal.
My power is yours.
Yeah, we are definitely going to be losing this pretty badly.
As you say, without question.
My power is yours.
Shoot those, please. Yeah, you're going to be fighting in here.
The rat. Orders received. White lions.
All right, you guys get your butts over there.
Ready.
You two go deal with those Jasales. You
For the king.
take out them real quick. Come on, and another volley. They should be dead by now. Oh, we are just getting absolutely wrecked here.
Kill them.
For duty. Ancestors. For Assyrian.
Dear Lord, we are losing a ranged battle to freaking Skaven.
For the king.
Alright, how is this side going? Poorly.
Loyal.
It goes poorly. We are just getting wiped out. Yeah.
Asher, withdraw. Understood. You're fair. Draw back.
Okay, yeah, that's sort of what I was afraid of. Alright. Yeah. Auto-resolve probably would have done a better job. Okay. Note to self: we do absolutely need longer range stuff, which leaves us with only the ballistas, which sucks. Son of a gun. All right. Did drop a couple of units. And that's a fairly high tech army, and ours, well, technically is 4 turns. Honestly, yeah, I will take that Pyrrhic victory.
We need not fear our lessers.
And we are absolutely getting as much replenishment as we can. Alright, there's the Oh No Rat. Alright, fighting Skaven and Khorne at the same time. Probably going to be a bit of an issue. Okay. And you just sacked it. That's fine. Gleaming Pendant. Hey, cool. You did pretty dang good, I'd say. All right, cool. Melandrendi.
High Elven Archmage.
Honestly, there's a decent chance. First things first, though. Let's see. We got 4 levels. You are Archmage of Heavens. Then let's get loose as well. Then I think we're going to just say, ooh. Hi. Freaking Skaven everywhere. Alright. Where's our other army?
I serve the Phoenix King.
Did you still not take it?
It shall be.
Fine, we're going to occupy it. We're going to hold it for a turn to let you actually, you know. Oh my god. Dear God. Too many freaking... yeah, you repair. You get growth in.
A darkness is spreading.
Alright.
Scholar Supreme.
Your army is untouched. It is much lower tech overall, though.
Archmage.
No, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. Son of a... Are you in range still? Yes. Alright, cool. I am... Honestly, we're auto-resolving that. Okay. And replenishment. Alright, so that's 3 of their armies completely wiped out at the cost of 1.5 of ours. Start that repair. Let's start the growth building in. Alrighty, next army, Tyrion. Go ahead and head over here, Seismud. Yeah, go ahead and upgrade that. And next army, please. Altharion. Yeah, I think I do want you... No, I want you down. I want you to go help fight Skaven. Then let's go to the next one. Alright, you have 1 slot open. Well, we know what you need. We need at least 1 unit of Arty. Assign skill points. Hey, excellent. That is... Oh. Oh. Interesting. I think we might do just Lore Masters of Hoth in our top tier armies then. good enough for me there. We have 14K, and that's going to let us keep doing some upgrades. 2 of them, to be precise. What else? I think that's more important. We'll drop that one, and we're going to do the invocation for replenishment and minus 10 corruption everywhere. Okay, and then outpost upgrade available. Yeah, sure. Okay. Then outpost available for Wiesland and Nuln. Yeah, sure. Ah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Zoom in. Move back to the capital. Alright, let's intern. Alright, so we're going to want a force composed of good amount of archers, good amount... A little bit of everything. Surprise, surprise. I think flying units are a mistake. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Just too big a target. All of their archers are just going to focus fire on it. I do think Lore Masters of Hoth for the frontliners front line of Lore Masters of Hoth is a good call, though. And go to okay, and I mean that is actually going to be very helpful.
The taint is spreading.
Oh, not you. You go away. And do I want to?
For Ulthuan, a new fortress.
Yeah, you're gonna go sit in here.
I bring Azurian's fire.
That's fine. We just destroyed it. You are more of the front line, but this is going to be our fallback line, so yeah. All right. Next garrison, Lord Tyrion.
No mercy.
Let's go take Dieterschaffen. Yeah, gonna go and auto-resolve that fight. Occupy it.
This place is ours.
Go. There we go. Now we have Nordland back.
Of the Everqueen.
Go tier 2. Let's do the... Nope, not corruption. Growth. And you... Ooh. You're going to actually sit there.
Entering the city.
There.
Protector of Ulthuan.
And the next lord, Altharion.
Sail forth.
Get going.
Defender of the
There's
Asset.
Quinn.
Duty calls.
Okay. That's basically all of our money spent. And who's up? Tyrion. Excellent. I think we're honestly gonna just keep going down this line. We want him as scary as possible. And then your buddy, the noble, who is in his chariot. Alright, cool. He has 1 level as well. And, ooh, who else? Hey, Shakara. What is your army? Okay.
Lady of
The
Ulthuan.
Phoenix Guard. let's just go darken the skies for now. Excuse me, hiccups. For now. Anybody else? All right, quick deal. Let's see how things are going. And eaters, you do like me a bit. Yeah,
The
sure.
wolves of Athel Lauren welcome you. Deliver your message.
I mean, we'll just get defensive alliance that should come with military access anyways. Oh, yeah, you can keep what little money you have.
As you say,
Okay.
Azray.
Next one, military access. Guilt, not yet. Enchantress, not
Called?
yet. Military alliance, not quite there. And Avalorn is, yeah. Does not think we're strong enough. And right this second, it's hard to disagree. Dear Lord. All right. End turn. Well, with one less army, we're making a lot more money. All right, come on. All right, we already got the short-term victory. I want to try and see if we can get the long victory. But a decent amount of that's just going to come down to if we can confederate Avalorn, we'll be fine. If we can't, we probably aren't going to be able to get it. Control up. Growth would be nice, though. Yeah, I'll pay it. Wolfnor, that's fine. That's fine. Corrupted by corn, that's annoying, but, you know. Tyrion, where is the little twerp? There. I want him down, please. Right, auto-resolve. We took...
They must die.
Nothing really? Alrighty. Alright, so they are still around. Yeah, I think we're just going to take our ball and head home. So Tyrion's going to start his march home. Shakara, you're going to start your march across. And Talanksa. Yeah, let's get you your walls and upgrade the growth.
By the white
Lindriel, you are going to sit right there for the turn. So what can we get regiments from now? We can get everything. Oh, what can we get from allies? Reichland, what do you have for me? No, you do not have what I want. Wiesland and Nuln does not have it. Ice Court, I want artillery, please. Ooh, you have artillery. Little Grom. Collision attacks, 420 range. Little Grom would not be bad. Honestly, Little Grom would be kind of great. But I want two. Yeah. And in which case, we are going to also want better front line. I'll bring us up to 5 frontliners. 6 archer units. I think that's okay for now. Eltharion. Yeah, we are pivoting all the way down. Yes, you have that. You have that. Yeah, let's get you that. Next building upgrade. Yeah, because this is going to help our income. Okay. took a setback, lost an army, but we are setting up.
What orders?
Don't know why you aren't. Oh, Skaven little twerps. Let's go up to here.
Making waves.
So you can cross next turn without taking any extra damage, and then you're just going to keep going through. That is still ongoing. Corruption reduction is going pretty well. And we're starting to get research, well, at least worked on. Fortunately, there's no good research setup like the Jade Court, like Cathay has, unfortunately. It's instead you get a single building for each of your areas. Dear Lord. All right, Bretonia is just kind of going nuts this game, which I'm fine with. I'm allied with them. Hey, static legions are gone. Excellent. Love it. And the Hung Warband. Pity. Tyrion. All right. All right, buddy. Let's see. Oh.
The forest hides much.
Okay. We're gonna head over to Bay of Blades and just destroy it. Because don't want to leave with them here to take back over. Chikara. You are neutral to me. I think we're going to head up north. Immediately start replenishing. Good. Altharian. Keep moving. Layla Quinn is going to run over. Alright, we're going to do some building upgrades. Yeah, we're going to upgrade. Heck.
Master of magic.
Oh, you're going to be here for a while. That's fine. Hey, thank you for the raid, Sammy Sama. How's it going? How are you? Very much appreciated. Just playing some elves. Fighting a, something that I don't know if it really exists. You know, some Skaven thing. Hello, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello with a brick. No. Thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Yeah, so playing some Total War Warhammer 3, as is fairly obvious. Been playing a lot of it. I've been very much in the mood for more and more Total Warhammer. It's just fun. New update hopefully is going to be interesting. Not sure who the third faction is. People keep saying it's High Elves. I really hope it's not, because the High Elves have a lot of stuff. This is why Tyrion is coming back to knock. Okay, and unfortunately they sieged. All right, work our way through things. First of all, Tyrion. Let's go kill him. Stop running away.
For my queen.
Where did the other army go? Auto resolve, you're just gone. Cool. Okay. Ah, there's the other army.
Ancestors be praised.
Alright. See, oh, Tyrion got another level. Excellent. We are
victory.
I made him the just the frontline fighter. Let's go with full plate armor and then probably blade shield after, and then Windmaker after that. Alright, next up, Shikara. Shikara, do you? Okay, oh my god, there's so many Skaven armies. All fairly high tech level. Well, not as high tech level as the first round was. You might be. Genuinely. Okay.
It shall be done.
You can head over there.
Lady of the Phoenix
Right.
Court.
Next one. Alright, Layla Quinn, let's get you down.
I need a moment.
Alright, and taking the opportunity to upgrade stuff before starting on the next army, which we do extremely want.
The Warden.
Son of a gun. I misclicked him, so he's wasting basically a turn. Cool. Jolge. But yeah. How's everybody doing? Hopefully well. Hopefully very well indeed. Come on. Oh, Bretonia is kind of taking over a lot of the world right now. Last I checked, it was still Sylvania. And Rebellion in... over here. That's kind of fine because I plan on trading that for... actually.
The people are resting.
You keep going over. You're going to try and relieve the siege before it gets finished, if at all possible. Tyrion, where...
Attack.
All right, let's see if we can't get you, buddy. But yeah, let's... So, here's Bretonia. Here's Avalorn. Here's me. I have little parts out and about in areas. But Kislev is holding on well. Sylvania is
On thy knees.
strength rank 2 now. Who's strength rank 1? Did Bretonia finally overtake you? Oh no, it's Clan Wars. Oh, and it is the Skaven endgame scenario, which I have not fought before. So that's going to be fun-ish. Unfortunately, I got immediately hit by like 3 or 4... three high tech Skaven armies at once, which was not fun. Under... Okay.
The sea calls
You're the one over here. Let's just get you some armor. Damage building in Norden, right? I forgot to fix you. Let's get those couple of upgrades. Jumping all over the place. Why do I have you here? Right, because you give the bonus for chariots if they're recruited here. Right, and then let's just keep upgrading the outpost stuff. Rebellion here. I mean, I have no idea how well that's going to work. Actually, how big is Garrison? Garrison is a basic garrison. End turn.
What would you have of me?
I did it again. Really, really, truly hate that desperately. I don't care who takes the Bay of Blades. I prefer for it to be Kislev, just because I want Kislev to be a little stronger. if at all possible. I believe technically I've gotten the short victory last night. There's like a oh god, was it almost 10-hour stream I did yesterday? I think so. I want to say so. Kind of got caught up. And alrighty, yep. I thought it had already started. Bowmen are gone. Okay. Kings of Hoeth. Okay, we have to destroy a lot of the clans. The campaign victory. Alright. Let's see. Speed for chariots, not particularly worried about. Armor for chariots, no. Let's get the Strength of Avalorn just to upgrade those, and then we're probably going to want to go... Yeah, Friends in High Places is going to be very useful, as will Blessings of Assyrian. And yeah, we are going to want Star Metal Blades. Anything else we're okay with for now? Alright, let's go. First Lord. You're going to run down.
Master Mage.
Out of curiosity. Oh, can't do Regiments of Renown with you. You have one spot open. Is there something I want to throw in here that's... Actually... I love how it gives the bonus for something. It's like, if you don't want a massive army of it, it's kind of pointless to have this bonus, but hey, here you go.
I am not yet prepared.
Then Layla Quinn. I will just pop you because you've been annoying me the entire game. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, sure. That wasn't what I was expecting. Replenishment, please. Thank you.
Let's hear it.
Okay, then.
Navigating.
That was unexpected.
Princess.
Alrighty, and have we gotten you? No. Yeah, we are gonna get you all of your upgrades if we can, and building upgrades Nordon, who is I mean, that's a good way to get you into attacking us. Right, damage building. Skaven? Not even Skaven.
Your instructions.
Okay. Then over here, Dieterschaffen. Dieterschaffen. Let's go growth. And get you upgraded as well. Then outpost upgrade for the Empire. And that. End of the turn. Ah. There we go. Tyrion, thank you.
Bring me battle.
I'm just gonna go experience or cash. Actually, cash and extra influence. Extra influence might be useful. Yeah. Definitely gonna give this to Kislev if I can. Help them grow. Ah. Yeah, I'm just going to auto-resolve that. Very annoying. And we're just going to get the army, the relief army we're sending in and have it just sit on its in the next settlement down the line while we get the reinforcement the other two armies down here. That's two armies of mine they've wiped out. Go and unfortunate. Sacked. Wild Hunt goes. All right, Alistair, I'm glad you're back because
Gentle ocean breeze.
it is time for you to start getting a better army. All right, Shikara. Yeah, we're not going to try retaking that. Coloxian, we are going to upgrade you. Prepare. Prepare. I was hoping we'd have enough time. If we can get through this, I'll be happy.
Prince Eltharion.
Eltharion. And I'm going to have you move to... Honestly, we're going to take the turn of attrition.
Princess of Althwan.
Alright, Leia Quinn. Is there a... Keep going down the coast, because I think we can get up here. If we do, that's going to be a lot better. Hey, somebody popped that for us. Outpost upgrade. No. First things first, we're going to head to capital. And we are going to... Alistair, you are back. Hop in. Let's get you going. First things first. Ice Court. I want 2 little Groms. Then, Regiments of Renown. Let's get you Pure Main. And let's get you 2 others. 4 others. There we go. And I forgot, as always, hit the button. And let's get a single unit of Warlines. We are. Alright. What is the line called? Miss resistance 30%. Yeah, actually, I think we're going to grab you. That's pretty nice. You'll be pretty good at helping deflect stuff. Ever Queen's Court, we're going to wait and leave those for Tyrion. We have no Lore Masters of Hoeth in here. All right. That should be good. All right, that's going to get us some artillery and a good front line. All right, now we can do the upgrades. And did I move Tyrion this round, or was that the end of last? Go. That was this round. Yeah, we're going to try and pop Bay of Blades. I am tired of them coming in and popping our little areas. Okay, got the next several armies coming in down towards southern Lustria to deal with that section. I do think that Alistair's army is going to be very nice. Is that a bunch of Skaven? That looks like a bunch of Skaven. Yeah, that's a bunch of Skaven. That's throughout the Unclean. Oh boy. Well, I think we're going to need to assist Kislev. I'm not going to be. Let's not dance. Yep. More schemes being performed by Skaven, because that's what Skaven do. Why can't I just... Whatever. To be fair, that wouldn't be the brightest thing anyways. Why are you...
On my way, entering the city.
There we go, and you.
Making waves.
Then we should have
My life
Therian.
for Tor Ifris.
There we go. And let's see how. I hate this. Why are there so many of you hanging around it? All right. Why is tracks? Okay, well, next turn we'll get that. I could have sworn I upgraded you. Hey, you are finally hitting... No, not yet. First priority, Alistair. Oh, I can do 2 from everybody. Alright, let's look at what I can get from the Western Provinces. Celestial Dragon Guard are very good frontliners, but I think... Fire... Ooh, no. 2 Sky Junks. That is exactly what the doctor called for. Recent and known. I can only have up to 4. That's fine. 2 little Groms and 2 Sky Junks. I think that's going to be really good at dealing with Skaven shenanigans. Okay, so we have a front line of 5 white lines of trace. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get 3 Eagle Claw bolt throwers for the long range. 380, 360, and 420. Very nice. And then it leaves us with 6 slots open. Yeah, I think that's about perfect for... And next turn we'll get 4 more Sisters of Avalorn, and that'll wrap up this army. Outpost upgrade. Alright, Franz, I am attempting to protect you as best I can. And... Alright, end turn. Why are you sitting there? Oh, wait, no, you're not the Dark Elves. Yeah, you're gonna... Oh, you didn't destroy it. You know, if you're in close enough range right now that I can hit you with the other army, I probably will. Oh, that is very worrying. All right, but we are gonna pop the bay. And probably head over to Zoyshek, Shank. Because if we're at war with all Skaven anyways, we might as well start working on them. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Okay. White Peak has an unusual location. And White Peak, what is your location? Shrine of Vol. Ooh. That's very nice. 20% chance to gain magic items per turn. Right, then let's go to Alistair.
Ready to serve.
Nope, not renown. Regular. There we go. And then you can start heading out next turn. You have a really strong range advantage. You're not going to be great in a defense. Well, you're not going to be great in a battle where you're fighting.
By Assurian.
Just wipe
There
it
is
out.
glory to be won.
You're going to be great on field battles, not so much in siege. Well, attacking siege, you're going to be excellent. All right. Here's Lord Shakara. Are you able to reach him? No. We're going to do the hop in, hop out. Are you able? You are.
Charting
All right,
a
cool.
course.
The Warden of Tor Idris.
Nope.
Full speed.
There we go. And assign skill points on Tyrion again. Excellent. Get him the armor. And the noble who's with you. Excellent. I should actually look
Tyrion,
at my...
heir of an Aryan.
It's not bad. Winged staff. That's pretty nice. We do need to get you... Okay, first of all, I want to get the other sword. Like, quite desperately. And I do think we're going to want to... Eternal Flame wouldn't be bad. Yeah, we're going to drop that off. War Banner, we're just going to drop you. Minstrel, sure. Immune to Psychology. Yeah, because we're going to build up Minstrel Control, yes. And Poison Tax, yeah, sure. However, Alistair. That's literally... Alright, and then let's get you some better items. As we certainly have the ability to do so. Right, Executioner's Staff would be pretty decent for you. Winged Staff wouldn't be bad. I could give you the Jug of Dream Wine again. Cannot combine these though, unfortunate. Right. Let's go ahead and give you the Winged Staff for now. And then armor. We want to get you armor. Can't get that. Driving for a handgun is not useful for you. Let's see. Cloak of Beards. Cause fear, cause terror. I mean, the leadership against dwarves isn't great, but the fear and terror is going to be nice. As is the reduction in leadership. That's going to be exceptionally good. What do you want me to give you instead? I'm not giving you the Jug of Dream Wine. In fact, I cannot select it to sell. Actually, let's fuse these two together. Is it radiant? No, that's not bad, but no. Fuse you. To get a second Cloak of Beards. What happens when you put two Cloaks of Beards together? Is it better? For a mage, it's excellent. But no. Unfortunate. What is this? I don't want you to be the one having that. Let's just fuse these and see what we get. Those are actually... Okay, just scrap, which we can sell. That's fine. Okay, let's look at the ancillaries. You have a lot of artillery. And actually, let's look at your army real quick. Yeah, there's a lot of fuses. Okay. You have one unit that we want to be a fast mover and a lot of artillery. So let's look at what we can get you details-wise. Or ancillaries. War Banner is just leadership. Razor Standard is extra armor piercing damage. That could be good. Banner of Illyrian. Speed and Wayfarer. What is Wayfarer? And Strider? That could be extremely good, actually. Alright. Okay, so Banner of Swiftness and Banner of Illyrian. Banner of Swiftness is just strictly speaking better. No. Uncheck it, please. Thank you. Right. And then Dragon Rouser is not really meaningful. Scout. Yes. Let's grab the scout from them. Disciple of the Phoenix. Ooh. We're going to want to throw one of those on everybody can. Dragon Armor. Yeah, we'll throw you on for now. Control. No. Herald. From Storms. No. In fact, we're actually going to be just salvaging these. Get the bump in cash. Herbalist. I mean, yeah. Let's give you a herbalist for now. Lion standard, immune to psychology for a unit. Not too bad. Standard of discipline is just the... Wait. Immune to psychology is very nice. Who would I put it on? And Banner of Eternal Flame gives it flaming attacks and extra damage. Alright, let's grab... No, both of the Razor standards. Okay, so you're going to have several banners. One is absolutely going on those. Alright, damage building where? Do I put more money into you? I might as well because you're buying time for the rest.
Can I offer assistance?
Absolutely want you to get your upgrade. Where's the next damage building? Theater Schaffen. You are not already, and then just keep upgrading that. And then we're gonna put. And then let's see, building upgrades. Hey, Bay of Blades. Let's put a growth building in. Then we'll upgrade to walls where we have the chance. Outpost upgrades. Then let's look at diplomacy. Take a quick check. We are elves, after all. We do have to see what's going on. Man-eaters still want to be friends. Man-eaters have no other friends. I'm not going to take the chance. Same for Khemri. Khemri's at war with one of the factions we like.
Glade Lord.
And Avalorn is getting farther and farther away. That's fine. Alrighty, end turn. Honestly, with all of the forces over here, I do think we're going to be okay against this Skaven invasion on this side. Southern Lustria is more of a problem, in my opinion. Mainly because I want revenge. I'm not saying I'm not petty. Also, I do not want Kislev to fall. So that's Tyrion's going to stick around here until he gets wiped. And if I raise another... Next army I raise up, I am going to be sending over this way. Go, and... Right. Tyrion, you're here. I'm not yet at war with you. Or, Okay, I am with you, though. I'm more concerned by the Skaven.
Very well.
Then, excellent. We now have the armies coming in.
No glory, only service. Make sail.
We stand ready for action.
You prep.
Princess of the Azure.
The Luddle is fine.
Assyrian guides us. Lady of
Go.
the Phoenix Court.
Yeah, these two armies are going to go in here. All right. Alistair. Do I send him over there? Or I send him this way.
Marching out.
All right, you're running over, buddy. Outpost upgrades. Let's go. Doing what I can to help out. Was wondering why that was taking so long. I keep forgetting to pop this before I do recruitment. That is honestly very annoying at this point. All right. Yeah, all right. End turn. Let's see how many Skaven we can pop. If they stay close enough that we can see them.
Welcome. What brings you here?
Hey, buddy, what you want? You want Defensive Alliance and you're going to pay me money? Sure. All right. Yeah, I think I am going to take most of Lustria, at least temporarily. Or most of Southern Lustria. We'll see how it works out. Hopefully. If Skaven stop kicking my butt. Alrighty, and yes, I am going to enter the war on the side of Avalorn. I do not want Avalorn to abandon me because that would be bad. If for some reason Avalorn decided I needed to die, that would be a very bad thing. And buddy, I let you have Dreamwine for like 3 turns. All right.
Servant of the
Tyrion. All right. Move over to the Tower of Perak. And then next up.
King.
Eltharion. Sail forth.
Okay, you're gonna go there, and then next turn we will take you out.
I serve the Phoenix King. Onward. At your service.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead
did
and
you
send
have
you
of me?
forward. And just gonna auto-resolve that fight. Get them out of the way. Occupy it, and that should get us the province. Excellent.
Your request?
Hey, and I don't have to worry about much of corruption. Let's go growth for now. All right, next lord.
lethal grace given form.
Alistair. Oh, there's Skaven down here too. Right. Yeah, might as well. I mean, that's the closest group for us.
Sailing away.
Let's see if we're able to make it across. And we're gonna take a little bit, not much. All right, the Queen. Master Strategist, let you get your stuff going. Building upgrades. Hey, Norden. Yeah. No. Walls. Couple of upgrades. Ooh, finally getting the gates up. Ah, that's very nice. There should be a reason to get it. Like, I feel like it should give a just all armies get something buff, but like, I don't know, man. Yeah. Yeah, there's no real answer for the Demon Prince in this army. Or Bloodthirster, whichever you want to call it. 6 to 1, half dozen the other. All of those freaking armies. Hey, Clan Mulder are attacking me. Let's... Oh, that's nice. That's my only real concern is the Warplock Jasales. Oh, and the mortars. But I think... Yeah, we outrange everything else. We'll lose the front line. I'm not surprised about the front line going from the auto-resolve, but... I want to fight it myself anyways. Ooh, and we're getting support from Kislev. Kinda hope I don't have to control them. 165. Alright. Oh, I love how close together these are. Alright.
For duty, orders received.
You guys, there and there. You're gonna be up here. Let's see. I think we're gonna put...
Northern Sea Guard.
Yeah, I think what we're gonna do... You guys there.
Spearmen.
You guys here.
Yes.
You behind. Shooting the heck out of everybody. And
Eager for
you. Excellent. We have no spells with which to cast. But we do have... Don't like the fact that you're flying.
Sword of the Asur.
Alright. You are going to support this side.
Noble.
You are going to support this side, but you're actually going to be...
Eagle Claw.
There we go. Alright. You switch to that. Alright, let's start the battle. And then we are... You are waiting. You are a response to the underground. Rat ogres, that's fine. Warplock Jasales are annoying thing. As soon as... Oh, that's annoying. You are going to have to move farther forward. Because I need those to die.
Defender of Ulf-1.
Right, you move forward. Or just cackle maniacally.
Acknowledged. Kill them.
Yeah, that's basically the only unit I have to really worry about.
The Reaper.
Okay, and... Yeah, secure this side. In about a minute.
Ready and able.
Oh. Go fight. Hey, no, rat ogres. Go fight.
Without fail.
How, why do you have a pop-up unit of rat ogres? You little twerp.
Awaiting orders.
Yay.
Ready. Ready.
You line up here. You need to keep working on them.
Sunfang lusts for battle. Skaven, they're everywhere.
Just leadership and
Understood.
just pop your stuff to kill him. That's more of a chase thing.
My power is yours. My power
you set up over there. I'm gonna be so annoyed with myself if we do worse. All right, you.
Following orders. As you say.
There we go, and just go in and hit. Get in, get in, get in.
Yes. To battle.
Okay. This side is doing all right. You start setting up back here. Buddy, get in there, please. The Hell Pit Abomination is not something I want to mess around with. But, like, we will if we have to.
Pull back.
Orders.
Alright,
Orders.
shoot
It
them.
shall be.
And, I'd love if you could, but, like, apparently you can't.
Noble. The king.
Pull back.
Into that.
Duty
Yep.
calls.
You.
Levane.
Shoot him.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, actually,
Noble. Spearmen, can I be praised?
get in there.
Awaiting orders. Pull back.
You. Oh, please finish off Throt. Okay, good. Allies are here.
Heir of Anarion.
Tyrion, get there. Excellent. You, definitely want to live.
Ready. Very well.
Look, march.
Okay, yeah, I let them through my lines a little bit too easily.
I am ready. Together. With me.
There we go, and you set up.
Lift you up.
Move. As you say.
You're doing all right, and change targets. Tyrion, get out of their range, please.
My power is yours.
It will be done.
Get over there, help that.
Noble born.
Okay, your barrier's back up. Get in
Orders
there.
Understood.
Alright, the mortars are also a problem.
Azor, withdraw. Going
Tyrion, get over here.
Acknowledge. Move.
It is done. Ready. The
Shoot
wind
them, shoot them.
rises.
Please shoot them. Why are you facing that direction?
Set.
My biggest issue with this game,
Cleanse the land.
and buddy, please kill them. Speed,
By your
and just go in and hit hard.
eagle claw.
Alright. Let's just make sure to get a little bit.
Direct me.
I really hate the fact that flying mounts don't actually. Oh wait, no, you are. Alright, let's start with this unit. See if we can't get some more damage on it. Warpluck sails are honestly the biggest problem. Artillery are easy enough to deal with. I just have to have my own to counter battery them, or get archers in range. I mean, obviously everything just get archers in range, but what was it? I believe it used to be like 6.
Duty calls.
You stop that.
Charge. Seal.
You stop chasing things, and it drives me up the wall. Alright, I'm just gonna end. You're about to hit there. Okay, I think technically we did better in terms of lost units. You're probably dead, though. As are you. We lost a lot of troops. Not a huge number of the archers. Okay, a decent number of the archers, but about half of them were fine. However, this is a very senior army, which is very nice. We're definitely going to be taking the replenishment option. Hey, we didn't lose any units. Excellent. Ooh, standard discipline. Something to probably sell. Let's see. The Jasales made it out. The Rattling guns. Poison wind mortars. And 1 unit storm vermin halberds. So the scary units. Alright, but we take the replenishment and hope they don't attack us again with a second army this round. Because if they do, that's a problem. Alright, not bad. Yeah, surprise, surprise. Ooh, nice. Alright, Tyrion, your army is about to finish fully replenishing. That's quite nice.
I was born for
Honestly, I think what we're gonna do,
for my queen.
I think if we go over here, we don't lose anybody.
Lust or battle.
There we go. Take some more replenishment. Then if we move over, Tyrion,
Ancestors
move
be
over
praised.
here. All right, let's get you
For my
your level.
queen.
All right, 2 more points. Excellent. Honestly, you got Shottel, so missile resistance, absolutely. Let's get the speed of Surian as well. You did amazing, sir. I need to make sure you have better weaponry. Let's get the armor, and then we'll get Woundmaker next. We'll probably just get all of Indomitable. Let's make sure you're actually equipped decently, because ooh, Helm of Cain. Armor, melee attack, physical resistance, fear, and unbreakable. Why are you not on your chariot, by the way? Okay, so wait, what? Okay, so putting you back on the horse is gonna make you slower, 5 less attack, 90 less strength, 30 less charge bonus. Okay, so I think it's better to have you on the horse then. Better defense, slightly worse attacks, worse speed. Yeah, I'm going to put you on your horse. Then fear, terror, physical resistance, melee attack, and armor versus ward save, armor, melee defense, and barrier. I'm going to keep you with that. Neither of those 2 weapons are that great. Let's see. We need an enchanted item for you. Do we have an enchanted item other than the Dreamwine Jug? We do not. You can only go on Lord. Alright, that's fine then. I guess we'll have to get you
Champion
better
of the
stuff
Evergreen.
later. Alright. Good enough for now. Then can I
Fear
put
the
you in
might
camp?
of
I
Ulthuan.
cannot. That's not really great for us either. Why were we
Tyrion, heir of an area.
put ourselves on buddy move, please?
Setting forth. Very well.
Okay. Why were we regaining? Now we're not. Okay. Whatever. All right. Over here.
Prince Elthar.
All right, let's get you into
Stand
neutral
ready.
stance. Move over. Okay. And Le Queen. Have you go in front. All right, Zautek. I'm gonna wait until I get actual troops over there.
Protect our Volf.
You are waiting just outside my range. Actually, I probably could smack you, but there's the Skaven army ready.
Garrisoning.
There's Yon Bo. Let's go ahead and put in the anti-Skaven building. All right, Alistair. Buddy. Think we can get on land here? I hope we can, and then just next turn get on. Skip the damage building, and who is this for? Jade Court. Yeah, sure. A post upgrade for Bretonia. Oh, and enter. All right. Click through a little quick there by accident, but you know. I very much do love choke point battles. Ugh. Yeah, we definitely need to get as soon as we can. We need to get Tyrion. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna go. Are you gonna take it this time? No, you're just going to go. All right. Underway against Tyrion. Let's look at the map. All right, and let's put this on you. Okay, Pyrrhic Victory is going to wipe out the front line again. You have artillery and stuff. Fine, auto-resolve it. We still win. And do we take the replenishment? All right, front line is down. Almost entirely. Let's take the replenishment because we are going to want that. Honestly, I think what's going to go happen for Tyrion is we're just going to walk onto the edge of the bridge and just sit there and start replenishing. Okay, Lizardman down. All right. Cool. Rat Catcher, that's going to be nice. Val's Anvil has an unusual location. What's this one? Healer's Camp. That's very nice. That's exceptionally nice. Cool. Alrighty. Yeah, Tyrion, you are going to move
The gods are with us.
right here.
The journey begins.
You're going to
Preparing
encamp,
fire.
and we're going to go ahead and pop the Invocation of Val. And, ooh. Alright, Wing Boots, Speed, Melee Defense, Missile Resistance, and Strider. That's not bad. Diamond Guardian Phoenix. 10% physical resistance for the entire army. Okay. The Vortex spell, that's okay. Upkeep minus 10%, attrition minus 40. Dear Lord. Okay, I think it has to be the Diamond Guardian Phoenix. is a talisman, and
Shield against the
can
darkness.
you take a talisman? You can. Yeah, you're getting this one. That's really
Ever
All
loyal.
right. good. Again, there's nothing. I like the Trickster's Helm on you. Too much. All right. Let's grab Woundmaker. Flush that out, and don't think we need to worry about endowment. Let's get the increased trade to help the faction as a whole.
Defender.
Alrighty, and then you have 2 picks. Let's go with, what do we get for you here? Speed. And upkeep and leadership for Phoenix Lords, which is hilarious and all because we're not going to be going with them. Alright, but let's get you Blade Shield ×2. Actually, hold on. Okay, we're going to get you that, and then we're going to get Blade Shield. Alright. Now that you are encamped, Allied recruitment. First things first, we want a front line. Regiment of Renown.
Ancestors would be proud.
Okay. If we go global, what do we get for...
Assyrian smiles upon me.
You're silver. You're double silver. Do we want to just go... Because this is going to be very good fighting Skaven. And then if we go another 4,
I am the heir.
that'll bring us up to 8 for the front line. Which will leave us 1 empty slot. Alright, so that leaves us 1 empty slot. So
The gods are
I'm going to go with Allied Recruitment,
I was born
Ice Court.
for greatness.
No. Jade Court. Oh, I don't have it finished yet. Alright. Let's go to Western Provinces. There we go. So I scroll along trying to find stuff. I'm getting rid of you.
Assyrian smiles upon me.
2 Sky Junks. Because 2 Sky Junks,
My ancestors
while
would
slightly
be proud.
shorter range, A, fly, B are much better for everything I need them to do. Alright. And that's going to give me an okay front line, a solid back line, 2 really good fighters on the ground. Alrighty. Shikara. Cannot reach them.
Princess of Althwan, entering the
You
city.
can go forward,
My life for Tor
and you can move forward too.
It shall be done. I'm listening.
Let's actually get you repaired. And let's get a growth building back. And we're going to immediately be able to pop you up to the next level. Burgone, let's get rid of that. Should have gotten rid of it earlier.
A wise course.
Right, Chikara.
This is the strength. Ifris.
You're going to start moving after Graal. Right, and Alistair.
Sailing on.
Let's move over to here. And we're going to start moving into Skaven. All right, Nordland, excellent. All right. Dieterschaffen. Just getting all the things that we wanted to. Excellent. Did we start our next army yet? No. Who are you? Okay, don't know who you are, don't know what you want. All right. Do we have any really good hero, not hero, lord? Alright. Prince for melee combat would be very good. Spell resistance, decent. What? Lions, Swords, Masters of Hoeth. Do a fairly decent... Okay. Yes, however, you are going to be lower level. Resistance for melee defense, spell resistance, missile resistance for the entire army. All infantry. Oh yeah, that's going to be hard to beat. Upkeep is going to be okay. Hale and Hardy. Yeah, I think resistant is going to be very nice for you.
Lethal grace given forward. Entering the garrison.
All right. Then let's get you
Your instructions?
a Route Marcher, Inspiring Presence, and yeah, get both of all of those, and Bowmaster. Then let's look at lore heroes. I would like Lore Masters of Hoeth. Level 6. Alright, that's not bad. Income up, intercept, magic. That's decent, but not great. Resilient. That'll make him harder to kill. Action. None of these are great. Noble weapon strength for the army and charge bonus for the army is not bad. Another resilient. What about Handmaiden? Handmaiden is hybrid weapons, flaming attacks, harder to kill, more resilient. Honestly, I kind of like the exhilarated and I kind of like the resilient.
Warden of
So I'm going to get both of them.
Hoeth protects them.
Fine. All right. And then let's get the... Yeah, let's get both of you.
What do you seek? They are under
Which is going to mean this army is going to get very good. Okay, you can't
Servant of
move.
the tower. Giran protects
All right.
me.
Do we want to go just straight down this, or what does the wild form do? Does a buff. Earthblood is a heal. Could be useful. Harmonic Convergence is a buff. Spirit Leech is a good versus characters. Ooh, that's very useful. Alright, so these two are going to be very useful. Yeah, let's get... How much do you need? 4 points. Do I want to do the 2 buffs as well? I mean, kind of do. I think we're going to want to get all spells, at least the base level. I do think we're going to go all the way up to magical reserves. Definitely want these two. Alright, that's fine, and I think we're going to do that for both of you.
Lore Master of Hoeth.
Alright, and then you. There we go. Yeah, you are just going to get skipped for the turn. End turn. As I have a feeling that army is actually going to get pretty good pretty quickly with the 3 of them as a core. Hey, I see something, I fight it, I kill it. Group. And yeah, I think we do want to keep going with the Little Grom and the pair of Sky Junks. Skyjunks are fantastic anti-infantry, and they do decently against individual stuff, bigger units. Not great, but decently. And the little Groms are going to be fantastic for counter artillery fire and just sort of dealing with any of their super long range shenanigans. And we're going to go ooh. All right, if you insist.
My services are yours. They are under my protection.
Why are you camping inside my city, sir?
Speak. Hoeth protects them, loyal
All right,
prince.
and for you, let's start with allied recruitment. And we're going to go with, nope, Western provinces first. Oh, do I not
Orders are
have,
reasonable.
am I not able to? Okay, I score first. 2 Grom. Excellent. Do I not have an outpost with the Jade Court? I'm becoming concerned that I don't. I don't have enough for Sky Junks anymore, and you don't seem to have. There they are. Oh, Sky Lanterns, not Sky Junks. Okay, that's fine. Diplomacy.
Glory glitters from your
War coordination outpost. Next turn, you will. Okay. That's fine. All right. And then, let's see. For your actual army, we're going to recruit one of whatever the cheapest infantry we can is. You. One of you. And then 4? 1, 2. Yeah, 4 Sisters of Avalor. And you're going to come in. We'll get the bonus for... Is it? Hold on. Combat focus. Recruit rank for melee infantry. That's fine. Oh, and... Okay, short victory is achieved. Long victory... Okay, Hag Grief and the Thousand Maws are what's left to destroy. And then we just have to take a bunch of territory. All right, one
I'll serve
sec.
the Phoenix King.
We are well prepared.
All right, folks, sorry about that. Where? Freaking stop running away.
Exactly.
Break on. Okay. You are going to go with growth, which is what I thought you had. You are going to get your upgrade, and we're going to babysit you until you do. You're going to get your resource. You're going to get your upgrade. That's going to spend the money.
The Warden of Tor Ivres. The Grim Prince.
I do kind of want to put Grail Guardians in.
None may stand against us.
Okay, like, I've been just such a good composition if you can, the more stuff you can mix in.
Asturian protects us.
Yeah. Okay, there is way too much Skaven over there. Alrighty, you are still replenishing. So you're gonna hop out and hop back in.
No
Eltharion, you're gonna just
Only
move to
sons.
that side. And Alistair, there we go. Hey, buddy. Normal stance, please.
I second this.
And start moving along. We'll see if we can do anything before he gets completely destroyed. Oh, Lord. All right, well, if I can't do anything to fight against Clan Scryer, I'll have to live with that fact. Alright. Cavill. Cavill is... right. Okay, one skill point left. Miscast chance is nice, but I think we're gonna start going... Yeah, we want you damaging stuff. Let's take a quick look at Tyrion. Scope out the area. Yeah, Clan Molder's gonna be a problem. Okay. Are you? Yes, yes. Hush, hush, hush.
Then and only then shall I hear thine words.
Okay, you're not at war with them yet. Yeah, we're gonna definitely feed Kislev as much as we can. In fact, to the point of Kislev, would you like the Bay of Blades? What? You'd give me a ton of money. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
A pleasure and an honor.
And then I can't give you the other ones. If you took this territory, I could feed you these 3. It's fine. We're gonna retake this area for you. Feed it to you. And that gives us enough money that we can start fixing stuff. I really hate that they're going around and destroying everything. Sorry, did not get you yet. Hey, all right, and all right, there goes all that money. Not bad at all. Oh, one sec. Alrighty, there we go. Sorry about that. Some family lost power, and so they're coming over here because it's 100-something outside. Fahrenheit, not Celsius. If it was 100 Celsius, I think we'd have bigger problems. Okay, you're fine. Excellent. All right. Native growth at the tower. However, I don't think we care about that anymore. Alrighty, you. Get rid of him. Please tell me this is still ongoing. I should have actually checked, you know, supply lines, combat focus. Yes, lore masters. Yes. All right. Recruit units. All right, we're gonna grab at least 5. We want more than 5. We're gonna want at least 6. They're decent-sized units too, and they have a lot of really good stats. Odd recruitment. Jade Court. We have 20 we can get. Oh, you don't have any yet. Annoying. Western provinces. We have 16. And we can't get any. Unfortunate. Actually, I wish there was a regiment of renown. Lore Masters of Hoeth. I like the Lore Masters of Hoeth. Just sort of, all right, what do? They learned sword fighting. And then when they couldn't learn any more sword fighting, they learned how to cast magic.
I was born for greatness.
All right. Let's get moving. Let's cut over this way. Readability in ice environments is a big problem with the game. Probably could fix that myself, and I probably should. Ah, did I finally catch you? You little twerp. I mean, you give me this opportunity. Please be a decent map. Yes. I'm going to do to you exactly what I did to Be'lakor. I do feel a little bad about what happened to Be'lakor. Map similar to this, fighting Be'lakor, and he got here and was shot out of the sky. So, you know. Okay. Yeah.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Okay. You're an odd setup, but I'll take it.
Yes.
Alright, so if he comes straight in, all of you are going to be able to hit him. You can stand at the back, and then you
Champion of order.
are going to stand right here. Right there. As long as they don't shoot straight up. Alright, buddy.
For the king.
Land, attack, or surrender. I mean, he's coming in to attack. I feel a little bad for him. And a little bad. Not very bad, but a little bad. I have been running around chasing that SOB, and he has been loitering outside my territory forever. All right. Sorry, thought I heard something. I didn't realize I had a single Lore Master of Hoeth in this army. That's fine. I do think we do need to go. So if we want to keep getting, well, ooh, another Banner of Eternal Flame. All right,
Can I
there
offer
we go.
assistance?
All right, we are gonna start moving out now.
We are strong.
There's a bunch of Skaven.
We stand ready for action.
Prince Eltharion.
Let's just move you guys out a little bit.
Let's hear it.
We have the third army to come with us. Let's prioritize that and growth here. Oh, actually, take that back. Yeah, we're gonna cancel. Oh, that was all of those because we want to make sure that you.
I serve the king.
Oh. Right, but we do absolutely want to try. Avalorn is great and all. Have you managed to get artillery up? Yes, you have. What's the range up? 480. I will take. Do I want to go Hellstorm rockets or Hellstorm batteries? Yep. I saw that, beloved. I hope you feel better. I mean, mortars would work, but okay, yeah, no, Hellstorm rockets. There we go. This army is full. Excellent, excellent. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to give you a very solid front line. Then 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that'll do. Alrighty. Alright. Alistair, are you able to come help? Okay. Technically, yes. Is he going to be very useful? Not really. Alright. Back out to sea with you, buddy.
Marching out.
Oh, boy. There we go. Just enough to make it into the water. Alright, building upgrade. Hey, we do have enough for a bunch of upgrades with you. Not enough for all of them, but enough for some of them. And Tyrion.
Servant of
Oh,
the king.
no. Normal stance. Okay, that explains it. Like, why aren't you moving? No, because you're still in encampment.
The air is cold.
Alrighty, end turn. Legion of Chaos is attacking the Ice Court. Yeah, I do believe the Legion of Chaos will regret that. There's a lot of clan scry here, though.
Now that you are here, I will hear your words.
Hey, buddy, what you want? You want us to join the war against the 1,000 Maws? 1,000 Maws are fairly small, as far as we can tell. You know what? Sure. Yeah, we're probably going to want to feed you more territory as well. Get you nice and strong, built up, so we can, you know, steal your artillery. Now that I mean, okay. In the third game, where you can recruit allied units into your army, the elves not having artillery worth a damn is more tolerable. You just have to, you know, hope that your allies get it. Alrighty, and Ice Court is being very attacked all the time. Alright. And Clan Scryer is dead. Alright, cool. Castle Alexandrov. I mean, what's the map like? Do I want to fight it? You have warp grinders that are decently long range. Night runners with sling. You don't have any. Oh, wait, you have warp fire throws, which yes are kind of terrifying. And oh no, warp grinders are right. They're the melee. I love the idea of warp grinders. At some point, I will play Skaven. And 5 minutes from belows. Dear Lord. That's just annoying to fight now.
Hungers.
Right.
This place is
Sunfang, we're going to have to get soon. Alright.
ours.
Castle Alexandrov. There we go. We're going to stay here for a turn and regroup. Alright. Okay, now we are at war with all of these. You're going to start moving over here to take this province. Alright, you two are going to start moving up slowly. We're going to start menacing. Let's menace some Skaven.
Duty calls.
Alright. Okay, so we have 2 armies.
Prince Elthari.
A little bit of artillery, but nothing terribly great.
I serve the king.
Alistair, yeah, you're going to come up where I should have sent you the first place. It's going to be faster to go up and around or over land. Probably up and around. Yeah, it's going to be faster up and around. Oh, but the Skaven actually seem to be fairly well contained. Well, that's quite nice. Right, skill points on Tyrion. Alrighty, let's just keep going down your route. Yeah, Word of Oath. We'll pick it up eventually. And you, my friend, are down to just your leadership skills. Income from industry. Actually, let's get... Well, actually, income from entertainment is going to be really good for us. That's probably going to let us get another... I don't know, let us get a full nether army. But it'll help us get a partial army. Right, outpost upgrades. Let's go ahead. Wellspring of Eternity. And we're going to be able to get their global recruitment pool. So that might be enough for us to get their sky junks. When in doubt, flying artillery. Nice. Alrighty, and ooh, Clan Pestilence is, oh boy, it's an ambush battle. I mean, either we're gonna get lucky and be able to just turn and present arms, and just shoot the hell out of them, or this is gonna go very poorly. I mean, the treemen might do extremely well. Hopefully. A little over 3. And... okay, and get just... Oh, cool. Can we please? Okay, that does look really cool. Not gonna lie. I am concerned. All right, pause. Okay, so we have an escape point up there. Just fine. There's their artillery. Artillery. All right. Okay. You guys get up close and start moving. We can hide in the forest. Actually, I think it'd probably be... No, there's no real way we can get to that. No, I don't think we want that either. It had to be an area with a lot of trees. And then the Lord... Move here. Alright, unpause. Okay. Not what I meant to hit. When in doubt, giant tree people. You're just sort of going to get them as much as you can.
Awaiting orders.
Okay,
Yes.
shoot.
My power is yours. Going.
Shoot, please. You get in there. Alright. Let's start going.
Ready.
Calling the winds. Going abroad.
Alright, and then you're there. Yeah, we're almost certainly going to get wrecked here. But, yeah, there's no but about it.
Ready.
Yeah. Honestly, if we had the that's a doom wheel. Doom wheel almost down. That's nice.
My power is yours. Making my way.
This is also like the worst army. Get your
Orders
butt back here
going abroad.
to get ambushed.
Wielder of the winds. Battle awaits. Orders.
Yes.
Forward.
Agreed.
All right,
Very well.
shoot the Lord.
Kill them. It shall be.
Get back here. Shoot the Lord.
Furion. Awaiting orders. Attack.
You shoot that group.
Yes. Of course.
You're just dug into the melee. You're doing all right.
Ready. The greater
You fight the
good.
gutter runners. Freeman. Go after that. Same for you. All right.
Awaiting orders.
All right. You
For the
form
other
up.
queen.
Form up. Shoot
For the
them.
king.
Shoot them. Shoot them.
Orders to battle.
All right. Yeah. As soon as we're able to get actual, like, you know, shooting going, we're gonna do a lot of damage. Aha!
A war.
Shoot! 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 Shoot their warlord. Come on. If you do it right, you can kill. We can kill. Come on.
Ready.
Come on. Shoot the warlord. If we can shoot the warlord, we can get most of this army taken out. All right, you pull back.
Wielder of the winds.
There we go. Shoot the doom flares.
Orders.
Come on. Where's the warlord?
Crush them.
The warlord is what we need to kill. Yeah, you just keep doing what you can. You get over. Okay, and they have a chieftain as well.
Yes. Doing my duty.
You deal with the rattling guns. The warlord is running away again because, you know, he is Skaven. Yeah. You
It
deal
shall
with
be.
him.
Yes.
Shoot
Maintain
him.
order.
Deal with them. You get over there. Actually, deal with that assassin. Same with you. Alright. Shoot him. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. If we can get the warlord, that's going to help a lot.
With Kadave. Attack.
The gutter runners try and hit us from behind.
Back.
Yeah, I think having hybrid would have been a better idea.
At once.
Well, this army is...
Back.
If we're able to kill him, we're fine. No, we're not. I don't think there's a way we can win. Yeah. But did a decent chunk. I think we got both of their doom wheels. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we were not able to deal with their artillery, though. Ugh. Fighting Skaven in the freaking jungle is a nightmare. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Another
We
time.
lost. And again, but this army actually has... Please be a little bit better. It is. Hopefully they don't set up on the other side of the tree line, but this army is a lot better set up to deal with it. This one has actual frontliners and it has cavalry. some of the best cavalry in the game. In fact, Grail Guardians. At some point, I want to do a run with Bretonnia where I do nothing but get their heroes and just do a doom stack of that and see how well it works. Yeah, no, we have some good front line. Oh, and a hybrid unit, right? The one and only one we're gonna get. What is this? Okay. I mean, you look more than a little dumb, but we do have. Yeah, this army is going to be a lot better set up for it. If it's the same army, we are absolutely going to win. If it's a different army, we'll have to see. Hopefully. All right, pause. And... oh, cool. So they're getting reinforcements over there. There's our escape point. Okay, they do have some. Okay. That's more concerning than anything else. Alright. Let's see, what do you have? Buff yourself for damage. Buff somebody else with unkillable. And, say go to hell to somebody, to all archers in the area. Not bad. Oh, and you have spells, right. Line of sight. Hit a horde, excellent. Regenerate, not bad. And buffs archers, cool. What do you have? Potion of toughness, that's not bad. Oh, and you're Lore Master of Hoeth. You have a decent amount of spells. Alright. You guys just go there. Then you go... nope, I want both of these. Nope. There we go. Then you two are going to come this way. You are just going to immediately step up there. You are going to head this way. Actually, you're going to head this way. You guys are going to get over here and get in formation. Get ready to countercharge. Mr. Cavill, you're going to be right there. All right. Unpause. Let's go. What do you have? You have Doom Flares. Oh. You deal with that group. You're going to get over here. No, you get over here. Sir? Right, I did not give you the order I meant to.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. We will obey. Moving out.
Okay.
For order. Yes.
Alright. That's not bad. You move over that way. Right. Charge in. Right, they're coming in with their stuff.
I fight for Ivres.
And no, that doesn't bother. Then let's... no, you're not very useful either.
Obliterate them.
Let's make sure to chafe the... Oh, good lord. Honestly.
Eltharion moving. The might of Ivres.
Come on, buddy.
Yes, I go. I must.
All right, let's try and get that catapult unit clear. All right.
What do you bid? With haste!
Charge in. All right. There's the other one. Yeah, you're fine. You get over here.
Forward! For Old One, without fail.
All right, charge in. All right, you're holding the line just fine.
My power is yours.
As you say, it shall be done.
All right, get that unit out of our face, please. And they're coming from behind.
Show us the foe! Slay them!
All right, you.
Put it! Glory calls!
Orders to
All
war.
right, there we go. Turn around and shoot them, please.
Move!
Ready.
There we go. All right, you guys, get in there, get in there, get in there.
The fang sword hungers.
All right, you're almost dead. This army's coming in.
Hold back! We will obey!
All right, you get up there. Oh, no, no, no. Go in, go in, go in.
Ready. Following Ethua.
Awaiting orders.
Loyal!
Yes.
Yeah, I should hope you're loyal. Hey, there's that warlord guy. Real guardians. Just go deal with them.
Lawmaster of Poet!
You work on him.
Glory matters not.
All right, you keep moving.
March toward penance.
Pass,
By
please,
my
and then...
father's blade. Warden
All right, and
reposition.
then go help clear their warlord.
Strikes.
Understood! Without question!
You guys are doing all right.
Swordmaster of Poet!
You go there. You pull out.
Making my way.
Shoot him, please.
Duty calls.
Quickly. All right, yeah. No, once we can get an actual shot on
Power
things.
is yours.
Wielder of the winds.
Yes. Going.
All right, and you finish off
Old
them.
One.
Go. Go.
I am ever ready.
Go. Give me a group of...
Vengeance.
Great guardians!
Give me... There we go. Lower Master of Hoeth. Buddy. You go work on them. You. All right, you're fine. You're fine. Get over here. You guys, get in. Get in. Go get those. All right, and you
Trample them!
get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. All right.
Awaiting orders.
You kill him. You get over to that unit.
Awaiting.
All right, you're
orders.
fine. Get over here.
Kill them.
We need to start killing the stuff in the woods.
Loyal! It will be done!
That's fine. Help kill him real quick.
Yes.
Bleak, but
All right, you are fine. All right,
empowered by vengeance.
in general there.
The grim warden rises.
Yeah. Yes, I know you're the edgelord to end all edgelords.
One.
You try to get to them. If nothing else, you can distract them.
Guardians!
Real guardians are doing a decent job over there.
Defender
Oh,
of the realm
get
for the king!
over there. Get them.
Withdrawing.
Actually, you get into the woods. Go help clear the Skaven out of the trees.
Orders.
You
as you
shoot
say.
him. You help shoot him. Yeah, you can just keep running. You
Without fail.
shoot the hell out of them.
My
You finish them off, please.
My power is yours.
Go for them.
Ready.
Go for them. Please help kill him. Honestly, you guys just go in there. You're going to go for that unit.
For duty.
Don't worry about the rattling gunners. Go for those. Get the plague claw catapults taken out.
We will obey.
You're doing fine there. You get over here. Not done with you yet. You go for them.
Draw back. Attack.
You get over here. You run. Okay, we are losing units. But I don't think we're losing per se. You guys go for that group. You guys go for that group. You guys go for one of these. I'd like you to actually select them.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
There we go. Shoot.
Orders.
There you go.
Moving out.
Alright, you can go after him. I don't know where you're at. I don't really care.
For duty. As you say.
Alright, you get over here. I need something in the trees to go deal with them. You guys get down and help actually deal with that. Go, go, go. Guild Guardians did a massive job on them. Alright, you. Go, go, go.
My power is
You're
yours.
fine. You get over there. Alright, you go over there. Fight him. Kill him.
For order.
Heal, please.
Warden of Althwan. Onward.
Don't stop chasing him.
Guided by waystones.
Then heal yourself.
By my father's blade.
That doesn't matter. Hey, you're dead? Alright, cool. Get back here.
I am called upon.
Alright. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna end that. Alrighty, end battle. Honestly, I think an army of Lothran Seaguard and nothing but would do fantastic. Lothran Seaguard and some super long range artillery. If I can get 4 Skyjunks in one army with nothing but Lothran Seaguard and a Lord, I mean, that would deal with most threats. That would counter almost everything Skaven has. Okay, might do that then. Hellstorm rocket batteries are going to help too. Alright, and absolutely getting replenishment. That army got... Oh my god. Speed and leadership. I'm auto-resolving. I don't want to do another one against another full stack. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm auto-resolving that one as well. Yeah, cool. The fact that they were able to get off 4 ambushes in a row is kind of infuriating. Okay, there's no kind of. It's just straight up infuriating. Okay, well, we got an obsidian blade. And we did a lot of damage to them. Well, that would have helped considerably. Okay. So, who do we have over here? You are the only one we have left.
Foolish thing, no!
Oh my lord, and they're because they're Skaven. Alright. Yeah, she does not have walls yet. Blackstone will. You're going there.
Heir of an Aryan.
Alright. Tyrion, you are healed up.
I shall go.
Alright, let's go to Zoishek. I'm just going to auto-resolve that, and we're going to occupy it.
Mighty conquerors, mercy!
Yeah, we found Scout and Mulder. Okay. So Alexandrov is decent. Okay, so there's like one province they can have left. Okay, cool. Hey, Alistair. Honestly, I think you're going to be okay. We're just going to go as fast as we can.
Lethal grace given form.
Right, you are going to start moving out. We lost yet another army. Good lord. There is healing. Archmage of Life. Strong role, Lord. Leadership. Doctrinal is alright. Efficient. What is efficient? Honestly, yeah, we're just gonna get you.
Can I offer assistance? Garrison.
Right, first of all,
I
your
serve
army
the king.
is going to be nothing. Actually. There we go. And then we're gonna go allied recruitment. And Western provinces. How many points do we have? 24, enough for one. About Jade Court, 28. You have the Lantern, which is significantly shorter range. I do like the fact that they're flying out of the way. Chevaliers de Leones. I mean, how long range are the Blessed Field Trebuchets? 440. And they don't have friendly fire. Cool. 4 trebuchets, that's a fairly cheap army. Let's get you your skill points.
Can I offer assistance?
Route Marcher, Inspiring Presence. Will this buff? Interesting. Oh, these both will buff both. All right. Cool. That's pretty nice. Well, both of these, actually. Is not specifically listed. And is listed there, though. I feel like that should hit them both. Silver Torrent. No. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright. Building upgrade, let's grab you now. Outpost. Yes, please. Outpost. Okay, research. I could do that. Let's see, what do you do? Upkeep down for dragons. That's decent. Chariots. Speed for great eagles. That's not great for us. That will be good for us. There we go. And all right. That's one army that's going to be popped out in a couple of turns. Then I can just immediately turn around and grab another one of those. All right, Tyrion, you took that this turn. All right, end turn. Yeah, so that's 3 turns an army. It's not bad, actually. Not bad at all. I think doing a mage is a bit of a mistake for the army leaders. Just Skaven can get to the back lines way too easily. Come on. Yep, that's fine. All right, Garrison Lord Tyrion. I mean, yeah, we're gonna move over here. All right, and then next Garrison Lord, Shakara. Yeah, you are fording up defensively. Cause like, can't quite. What are you?
Princess.
Let's grab you a fresh. Yeah, we'll get you one more Phoenix Shard. And then
You need me?
Alistair.
Sailing
Keep
away.
going. Your army should do pretty well. You have a lot of artillery.
Asur Prince.
Your army should be doing exceptionally well.
Sailing on.
You have a decent amount of artillery. Your army,
Ever loyal.
2 more turns and then you're done. Griffin Gate, let's go ahead and upgrade you. And I mean, yeah. We do want all of those upgraded. This is very much becoming a brawling area. Okay, quick deal. Let's see if anybody is going to want anything new. No.
What?
Cult of Sigmar will do trade now. Thank
Approach us,
you.
friend,
Please,
and make
yes.
your offer.
Wise indeed.
Yes. You're getting a lot of money now. Yeah. But honestly, pumping out the armies one by one is going to be very strong. Oh, that's going to be... Yeah, I see why you want the help. Yeah. That's gonna be a major... Are you way up? Oh my god. Cool. We're gonna get you out of here. Tyrion is gonna start making his way down. Hopping Skaven wherever he can. Oh boy. That or I might leave it to Sylvania to clean up their own mess. Come on. Come on, buddy. As my computer is like, okay, but there's less factions, but they have a lot more stuff. I'm like, yeah. Still should be less than all the factions having all the things. Well, I mean, go. Alrighty. Pirates are attacking. Sure. Australand. Do I have? Oh, you. That's fine. Yay.
Assyrian smiles upon me.
And, we're not losing any units. Fine. I'm just taking it.
Occupy
Get the Skaven out of here. Yep. Found Clan Mulder. Alright, so there's an army from Clan Mulder. Let's hope that's their last.
Tyrion, heir of an area.
Honestly, put that in there.
Race given form.
Alistair. Oh, good lord. Finally.
Anchors away.
Then Londi.
How can I
And
assist you?
oh,
Full sail.
it would have helped if I put you in flank speed from the beginning. Ah. And then Tyrion, are you finished with your main line? No. You are almost though. Oh, level 40, not bad. And you. That's right. You're on to trade only. All right, building upgrades. I'm not going to chance that one. Like, at all. Okay, you are not yet there. Alrighty, not bad, not bad. Okay. Ah, there's the gate. Let's go ahead and get the upgrade on the gate. If nothing else, the tier 5 gates are going to be kind of scary. Not quite a full garrison, but it's not terrible. Okay, alright, you're gonna try to get walls, and then we're gonna end. Not gonna care about the rebellion because Tyrion's right there. Come on. Ah. Because the Lothran Seaguard armies are, I think, going to be the good solution. Just catapults to help deal with the counter battery. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Champion
Tyrion.
ever queen.
Where's the Throt? Oh, you're under siege by Throt. All right, cool. Hi, Throt.
I am ready
Bye,
to
Throt.
fight. You cannot break us.
Hey, we have the terrifying Mask of E.
Ever loyal.
You're gonna wait one turn before you go after Triven the Infect.
The Reaper.
Yeah, you're fine. Fine. There.
Shield against the darkness.
Alistair, where are you? You're here? Cool.
Going ashore.
Alright, and next lord.
Do my duty.
Friend, please
Across the
move
bridge.
out of there. Alright, you are ready to go.
Ready to march. Starting out. Journeying on.
There we go. Alright, next army. Oh, wrong button. Not hero lord. Yeah, sure, we'll grab you. You're already mostly paid for.
Defender of the Everqueen. Setting up garrison.
In recruit units. Alright. Let's go to you. There we go. Then here, we're just going to go along. Alright, 3 turns. That army's going to be ready to go. Alright, let's start working through our building upgrades. Hey, you finished. Wonderful. I died. Didn't realize I didn't have that already. Just a general get rid of the Skaven. You can't afford yet. But there we go. Trading ports. Enter. Alright, there's Ragnar running around, acting like a fool. It's all fun and games until Bretonia realizes where the other Skaven is. And at that point, that's going to be an interesting one. I do find it very entertaining that there's basically 2 continents. Ooh, let's see. The decline gets us campaign movement range for all armies. Yeah, that's fantastic. Hey, Clan Eshin, excellent. And Mulder. Beautiful. Cavill is back. Therian is back. You're going to have to wait. Tyrion, my friend.
The Asa are riotous.
Alrighty.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Let's put you in Forest March.
We shall not rest. Onward.
Get that little bit further. And then, hey, Kislev, how you doing?
We greet you.
I want to give you all of them. You can give me money.
A pleasure, and
You give me, out of curiosity. Yeah, sure.
this shall suffice.
Don't know why you have this much money, and you're not using it.
This shall suffice.
Alright, I don't have anything else they can take. There we go. I just kind of... I have basically doubled you. Alright, cool, that's fine. Strength rank 9, that's fine. Alright, next lord, Alistair. How you doing, buddy? You are here. Let's get Shoutek up. Let's move you in. Move you back.
Ulfuan Prince.
Orders?
You are still recruiting.
At your service.
Alright, buddy. You
Sailing.
get out of the water. You are not set for the water. next lord.
Your instructions?
Zathos.
Sailing away.
Unassigned skill points for Cavill. There we go for Seeker. Pretty good for you.
Speak. Wending my way.
Actually,
Ever on.
no, we're just gonna send you out. Nope, stop it.
Giran protects me.
Many freaking guys. All right, you're just on a scouting expedition to see who's where doing what. Sacred pools. All right, Yonbo. If you don't take that, I will send somebody over to do it for you. There's Tweak. I might send an army over. All right, building upgrades. A little, yeah, sure. Next group. Yes, please. Alrighty. Outpost upgrade. To tier 3. Excellent. End turn. Yeah, just sending big armies at them. I think that'll do pretty good, actually. Plus, that should also let us get the Avalorn. This is also gonna... Hey, buddy, what you doing? You're threatening me with war. No. Congrats, you're at war with the continent? I was waiting for Vlad to make this move. And Tyrion is in a pretty decent spot. Honestly, we might be able to bring the Empire back fully. Just buff the ever-loving heck out of Karl Franz. Hey. Okay. Alright, Tyrion.
I feel a nip in the air.
Can you reach there normally?
I am honored.
Yes.
To victory.
Well, thank you for the free castle.
Sunfang hungers.
Thank you. And we're just gonna occupy.
Servant of the king.
Let's go with defenses first, and then as soon as we can. Next up is gonna be Wolfenburg. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna be heading over. Stop it. Nope, I don't want to fight.
How wise. This is not noble.
Oh, the siege is already underway. That's fine. We will stay here and help them. Alright. Let's get you your last upgrade. Infectique the Vomitus. Gotta love Skaven names.
I am listening.
Alright, Cavill, let's go look at that
Fine.
empty ruins.
Success was assured.
Gee, who'd have thought? Turns out it was Skaven all along.
Making my way.
There we go.
Highborn.
Lendil. Yeah, start heading that way.
Prince.
Next one, Zaphos.
Across
yeah.
the waves.
Assign skill points on Tyrion. Alright, Woundmaker, your yellow line is finished, sir. Quite nice. And let's do some building upgrades. Hey. Slazenmund is doing better. And turn. Alrighty. Down to 65 factions. I'm going to be very entertained by what's going to happen to Sylvania. Because they're number 3. That's true. However, should probably send Tyrion up to deal with the rebellion real fast.
The Phoenix Court will
Hey,
rule
friend.
always.
How's it going? Yeah, sure. Alrighty, and you... Auto-resolve. There we go. We'll just get the unit experience.
Making a mistake.
Alright, and Alistair. Cool, got a buff. Lothman Seaguard. Got a buff. There's a sword. That's nice. Alright.
Shield against the darkness.
Cease!
Wilfred von Missenhoff. And what is your garrison? Your garrison is... Oh, good lord. Alright, no. Castle Van Riken. Yeah, next turn you get a garrison. That's going to be very useful. Alright, so Tyrion.
Protector of the Ever-
In and out.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
Next lord. Baraka. Why are you not attacking them? I'm going to be moving on because you're not bothering to take the place that you're... Whatever.
Treading lightly.
Fine.
Lord of Ulthuan.
Okay.
Loyal prince.
How many of these are armies? At least 2.
No, blame you.
Okay.
Lord of the Phoenix.
But I do think we can take... Oh, please go normal stance. Thank you. I do not want to be attacked
Your command.
while in sprint. Alright. Go ahead and go to normal stance
Onward.
and keep moving on.
Ready
Next
to
army.
serve.
Zathos.
Anchors
You're
away.
going to come down here.
All set.
Hey, Gigalion. That's fine. Go ahead and move across. Alright, let's get the next... Nope, not hero. No. Yeah.
Prince Elthar.
Hey,
Prince
buddy. How you doing? 2 skill points. There we go. Alright, let's get you first. Alright,
Folly.
there we go. Let's get some artillery. Honestly, I'm just going to have you follow the same group. Chevaliers de Leones. Then go to Orion. There we go. And then we're just going to max you out with... There we go. Assign skill points for...
Ever queen.
Hey! Yeah, increase trade, please. Excellent.
Of Saturday.
Cavill, let's have you keep moving south. Get us better view. Research. Honestly, let's just start knocking our way through the trade good advancements ones. Diplomacy. What deal? Nope. No, no, no.
Dark are these times, and dark my
I
mood.
will
I
take your
serve
military
the Lady
alliance.
of the Lake.
Yeah, I'll take some money.
If you desire it,
I do. Thank
At
you.
your service.
Why do you dislike? Because I'm a strategic threat. Well, I have an idea about that. Because, honestly, I don't really have other uses for it. Right, let's see if we can get that confederation soon. Alright. Get all of those alerts. Alright. So, we're currently trending upwards from 282 trust to 697 trust. Okay, what are you? Oh,
Those who speak the truth are always
okay,
welcome.
and it is a baseline, and all right, not bad. I am going to zoom. Nope, I said I'm going to zoom out to show the map off because Sylvania just picked a fight with this group, that group. They were already in a fight with these, those, all of this, 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 and I do believe I also got all of this in, although, oh, you're going to be having some trouble over there. Okay, you, I do want to be friends with you.
Valuable than gold, or so they tell me.
Yeah, I'll send you that.
Empire's blessings, yes.
I do want to be better friends. You are very far away. Because if I can be friends with you, I will be able to see most of the map. And it's essentially going to come down to a... Dear God. If I don't see it, it's held by Skaven or Chaos. Sometimes both. Type of deal. Alrighty, and turn. Alright, not bad. Loading in, and... Better watch what you do, Sylvania. You tried to extort the elves, and the elves are like, hey, did you know that I have a lot of friends? And I'm very curious as to how much our relations went up with Avalor. You're just shy of 300. And now, we're just shy of 400. Right, let's zoom in. Garrison Lord. Alright, Tyrion. Their armies are... I don't know where their armies are deciding to go. So pop out, pop back in. Honestly, I'm going to demolish this to put in anti-corruption building. But you do have that, right? Yes, and it is tier 2. Excellent. And then... yeah, we'll go ahead and get Call of the Herds. Alright. Shikara. Sheik. Let's move you over near to Shakwa.
Lethal grace given fall.
Alistair. Oh my god. How many armies do you have here?
Saint Louis.
It's fine. You actually have a pretty good... well, armor piercing damage on you. Stop it. And you. And then banner swiftness on you. Let's look at the map. That's kind of great because, yeah, we have artillery. Our biggest problem is going to be, I think we're going to run out of ammo. Yeah, your range is 400, I think, for your max weapon. I think my my low range stuff is 180. My upper range stuff is almost 500. See, what's the range? 360, 420, 380. And yours is 400, which does outrange the Eagle Claw bolt throwers. Alright, little Groms. Just shy of that, but that's fine because we're going to force them to move forward.
As you say.
Go. How much ammo do these have? 26. Yeah, we'll do multi-shot on you. Set you up here. You up here. And you are gonna set like so. Then you guys are gonna set like, there we are. So. You're just gonna sit here. You guys are, stop it. Almost purely. Defend.
Battle ready.
Alright.
As you say.
Alright, and the big thing we're doing is we're making sure to stay out of their range.
Understood.
There we go. With Alistair, gonna be on... yeah. I mean, that flank. Turn off flying, please. Wing staff, pretty good. Alright. So, in order to do any attacks, they're gonna have to move forward. Actually, so I don't have to move forward that much in order to be able to hit our front lines. We're not going to be able to hit, despite the fact that we do outrange them. That is aggravating. All right, then let's get the other one. Actually, because Little Grom actually has decent melee. So let's put Little Grom a little farther forward.
Little Grom, ever loyal. Follow the bear.
There we go.
At your command.
Then let's set you up here. And you up here. Which means that the actual lions can just line up on the back. Ready to deal with stuff. And they are forced to deal with us. And they are running away because they are Skaven. Okay, so they currently outnumber us by about 200. All right, yeah, Grom just took out 17 of them in a single shot.
Death cow!
Alrighty, and that's 23. Not as good that shot. Okay, are they moving forward? Yes. All right, cool. Oh Lord. All right, cool.
Little Grom.
You are. I'm just gonna have you hold your fire.
Guardian of order.
I mean, you're getting a lot of kills. Like. But I am gonna have you hold your fire as well. And yet again.
Little Grom. We fight for
There you go. Deal with their artillery, please.
ready and eager.
All right.
Never conquered.
You guys are all fair to good to fire.
Hearts of ice.
And yep, please shoot them.
Vengeance.
My power is yours. Minds as one.
Without fail.
All right. Oh boy. Maybe you guys are just gonna deal with them. We'll do assassinate. All right.
Order and balance.
You're fine. You're fine. You start shooting them. And let's see. All right.
Ever vigilant.
Come on. There we go. All right. Cast your spell here. Hold on a sec, folks. Alright, sorry about that, folks. You, buddy, are... Their artillery is just basically staying back there. Yeah, go ahead and fire at will. Same for you. Alright, there we go. And we are just about all in it. Alright, and Alistair. Alright, and then you take that down. Yeah. Problem is, it's so many freaking Skaven. Let's see if we can't get you down. I'm under no massive illusion that... Come on.
We will obey.
Yeah, you should be fine. You should be fine. We are absolutely getting wrecked.
White lions.
I can't really move my middle line. I will say those lines are doing pretty good work, actually, to the point I'm going to send them forward. Their cavalry, let's use them like it.
Ready. Pull back. Order and balance. The celestial faithful.
Okay.
Shenyang's faithful.
Yeah, I do think...
Little drop.
I mean, can we? Part of me wants to just shoot Lord Scroll from a distance. Oh, hell with it. If we can kill Lord Scroll...
Eagle claw. Acknowledged.
If we can kill Scroll, we're still not going to win.
Fire Lariel.
But it will be funny.
Thoughts in harmony.
Okay, yeah, we are absolutely getting wrecked here. In there. Get in there. Okay, and there's most of our army. Son of a gun. Alrighty. That's annoying. They lost a decent amount, but not enough. I think like multiple of that cheap mass-produced army is actually gonna be the best option we have. Is it gonna be a great counter to them? It's not gonna be great, no, but it's gonna be good. You know, we send 4 or 5. If we match them with an equal number of armies, we're gonna win every time. We completely outdo them when it comes to quality.
Ancestors, forgive me. I serve the king. Can I offer assistance?
You get your butt up there. Get yourself some walls. Continue. Continue. Alright. Next lord.
How can I assist you?
Alrighty. Hey, the first one showing up.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Alrighty.
Journeying on.
And
Prince Elthar.
2 more turns, and then you're going to be ready.
Ever loyal.
Alistair. Excellent. Excuse me.
Lawmaster
Cavill.
Poem.
Yeah, let's just... I love how it gives me the option to scout rune. Or to damage walls. Okay. Get you upgraded. You upgraded. That's 2 incomes. Get you upgraded for more research and better defensive... Better defensibility. Excellent. Okay, and because I don't trust it to actually tell me what's correct here, we're going to go through each and every settlement, doing a quick check to see. And mention the Eagle. That gate will be ready. You're still doing your upgrades over here. Yep. And you are fine-ish. And Albion. Oh, didn't realize this was Albion. Cool. All right, back to Southern Yvris.
Faithful servant of Althwan, what brings you here?
Okay. Actually, I think what I want to do is we're going to recruit a new lord. Doctrinal, yeah, efficient.
Prince of Alpha,
That's fine.
garrison it.
Okay. Set him up for his new army.
The Everqueen.
Probably should have gone the melee route first. But let's set up. We're going to want 4 artillery pieces, or Reichland has nothing. Easternland and Nuln, however, does have some of the good stuff. All right. 450 is pretty good. I can get land ships in here. And it's not a terrible idea. 2 land ships and let's get 2 Hellstorm rocket batteries for now. Then we'll move you over later. Let's go. I want to try and get allies with Clan Erengrad.
The iron hammer weighs heavy in my grip.
Hey, buddy,
Speak
you
your
don't want to
words.
be friends. Why? Why do you dislike me so much? Well, it's because I'm an elf. Fair, fair, fair. In which case, hey, not eyebrow. There we go. Clan Erengrad. Oh no, cannot afford that. Already end turn. I do think I'm going to put 2 land ships in the new army. Just because it's funny. Thought about it. I would have just thrown all of that stuff at... No. It might work. And yeah... I had a feeling I'm gonna auto-resolve it. I don't want to keep fighting the Skaven all the time. But there's no push like a parade push, because a parade push does not stop.
I am Tyrion, champion of the Everqueen.
Hey, buddy. Sure. If I can become friends with you, get your airships. 4 dwarven combat zeppelins later. Yep, you're wounded. Alright. Garrison Lord.
Ever Queen.
Tyrion. They're still right there.
Orders received. Tyrion, heir
Okay.
of Anarion.
Let's start removing some of that corruption. And then next Lord. I mean, we got a lot of them to move. Alright. Get back there. You're waiting.
How can I assist you?
Let's go to
I
normal
receive.
stance.
Moving off.
You
Defender of the
are
Ever Queen.
not in the correct stance.
Lightning
Flank
swift.
speed, please.
Across the waves.
Go.
The Warden
Next
of
turn,
Tor
you'll be
Ivrest.
fine. Upgrade you.
Highball. Onward.
Yeah, we're gonna set
Can
you
I
up for a
offer
good
assistance?
defense. We could quite honestly, quite very easily have you just hold the center. Skill points on Cavill. We're just gonna have you
Doubt is for the weak.
just
I
keep running
acquiesce.
around, scouting.
Success was assured.
There we go. Surprise, surprise. More clan pestilence. Let's build the outpost. Exit out. All right. And then, is this the turn?
We have much to discuss. Come,
No,
join me.
not yet. Quick deal. Anybody want to make a deal? Cult of Sigmar is getting close. Cult of Sigmar is having a rough time. A very rough time. Yeah, sure.
Welcome you to the King's Glade. Sit.
There we go. Hey, and military alliance with at least 10 factions. Alright,
I share the forest's thoughts.
and turn. One downside is we can see everything, and anything that the game decides that we should see, we will see. Aarongrad and Balthazar Geld. Reef Hag, yeah, sure. Good luck with that. Because there's two different ways we can win right now. Technically three, but I'm not going to attempt to conquer everything. If domination counts what your allies hold, then I might get a domination video victory. All right. But I do think that's where I'm going to call it for now. So, it has been a wonderful time. And, as always, I hope to see you next time. Shout out especially to the lurkers and Sammy Sama for the raid. But I hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Good night.